Welcome back to America's Bicycle Land on Discover Wisconsin. Chocolate seems to be a universal treat for everyone, even to cyclists looking for a little energy boost. So our next biking adventure takes us to Chocolate City, USA. Home to the Nestle Chocolate Factory, Burlington is located between I-43 and I-94 on the border of Racine and Walworth counties. We'll dive into more chocolate stories in a minute, but let's start with their trails.
The unique part about this area is we have 5 major highways that come into this town. So no matter which way you want to go, you have a headwind going out and a tailwind coming back.
Which is perfect for bikers.
For bikers, correct.
Now there's 2 great trails, Seven Waters and White River Trail. Correct. Tell me about those trails.
The Seven Waters Trail actually used to be called the Burlington Trail. It's been in existence since 1972 or 73. And the other trail, the White River Trail, just opened up recently. And that one is like from Burlington to Elkhorn. And the unique part about that one is you're right out in the middle of nowhere. It has a little bit of a grade going to Elkhorn. And on the way back, you get a downhill grade and hopefully a tailwind.
As you pedal along the White River State Trail, you're actually riding along a section of our state with some very interesting history.
It originally was the very first railroad. It was called the Racine, Mississippi line, and it ran from Lake Michigan to the Mississippi River. It's the first connecting railroad that connected those 2 pieces of water.
Karen runs a popular spot along the bike trail that was once the actual train depot for the railroad. And if you didn't bring your bike on vacation, this is the place for a perfect family rental. For some scenic paved trail riding, Racine County is home to more rustic roads than anywhere else in Wisconsin. And it's not just the scenery that brings cyclists to Burlington.
I've lived in 3 different states. This is cycling heaven right here. I'll ride, for instance, about 2,400 miles now. And if it was the same old roads, I mean, no matter how much fun it is, that gets old. And the variety here is, I think, spectacular.
All those roads and trails head right into Burlington. So I decided it was time to see just what this bike-friendly community has to offer.
Well, our historic downtown, it's a collection of buildings that are over 100 years old, and among those you'll actually find a bike shop, excellent shopping for clothing, antique stores, collectibles, galleries, wonderful restaurants, so pretty much anything that you'd want. We do have a strong history with the Underground Railroad. There's a walking driving tour, which is easily bikeable.
Another tour we took started with a fib. Emmy Fink, host of Discover Wisconsin Television, earned her position by winning a foot race against 500 applicants that crossed the Wisconsin River. How's that?
Well, the Burlington Liars Club was formed back in the late 20s, early 30s. So sort of a promotion of the Burlington community, whereby we'd ask different so-called amateur liars around the country to come up with a fib.
And when you're in town, you can bike or walk around to see all of the previous year's lives displayed throughout Burlington.
Here it is. All right, here's the live. During a recent cold snap, I saw a nightcrawler steal the fur coat off a caterpillar and crawl back in his hole.
Now our final stop in Burlington is a sweet one.
Hi, I'm Farfel, the chocolate-loving dog from Nestle.
You can meet Farfel and see other nostalgic items at the Chocolate Experience Museum. So if you can't make it to Burlington in May during Chocolate Fest, a visit here will satisfy your sweet tooth, since there are always free samples when you come to the museum. Come see more of the museum and download bike trail maps just by visiting our website and choosing Burlington as your destination.
Don't go anywhere just yet. Coming up, we're finding out how these elite bikes are made for cyclists all around the world.